I'm here at a very unique concept right in the heart of Dubai where fashion meets photography. So let's go check out the store. I'm here in Dubai at one of the most unique concepts that's being brought into the city at the first vintage thrift store, Dig It Vintage Thrift Store, with the founder, Tawfiq. Well, Tawfiq, it's a pleasure to be here with you today. So where did you get the idea from?
Thank you so much for having me. It's my pleasure to be here. And the concept came up a long time ago for me as I was studying abroad. I got a lot into collectible and old pieces that are no longer in fashion. It's been really great for us, and this is our passion. This is what we do. We love finding different old pieces that are no longer in fashion, no longer available. Some of them are like pieces of history and pieces of that depict the time and the age. And we're really into the 90s. Like, that's what we grew up on, and we really like it.
So what can you tell me about this partnership?
So we partnered up with Analog The Room, who are a vintage film camera store. And I met Kamal actually in a store, and we had a conversation about it, and sustainability was our goal. So I thought, let's partner up. So you guys should speak to Kamal for sure.
Well, anyways, thank you so much, Tawfiq. It's been a pleasure, and I can't wait to check some clothes out for myself. I'm here today with Kamal, who is the founder of Analog The Room, and he's going to tell us everything we need to know about film photography. Well, it's a pleasure being here with you today, and I cannot wait to see what we have on film.
Amazing. Thank you for having us. And let me start by talking about Analog The Room. So basically, Analog The Room is a space where you basically find everything related to film photography. We have a lot of people that comes in to get familiar with film photography. So we do a lot of workshops as well, and we have a studio space that is open for people to come in and try different cameras and explore different options of film photography techniques. We have a dark room as well, like people can even get in and print their own pictures or develop their film.
So what was the whole idea of joining a vintage thrift store?
I think our community, they share the same mentality, and what we're doing, both of us, is giving old items a new life. And the same for us, we refurbish the old cameras and we put them to work and make sure that they are working properly, and then we pass them to a new generation, I would say, or a new house.
Well, if you love film photography or even a vintage thrift store, this is the place where you need to be. So come on down and get some photographs or even buy some clothes.
Now, whether you live in Dubai or you're just visiting, there is one thing you absolutely need to do, and that is embrace the sea. So I've come to Fujairah for the day to meet someone who is very passionate about ocean life, but has also merged his business of photography together with it. And one of the best activities you need to do is snorkeling. So, Jonathan Greenway,
good morning.
How are you, man?
Thank you so much for joining me.
Very good to see you. So tell me more about the difference between snorkeling and diving, because I've been diving. But snorkeling, I don't know, is it good?
Oh, absolutely. Well, this is a more simplified version. Scuba diving, we're going to take pressurized air with us. With this, it's much quieter. We don't need the cylinders, there's no bubbles. You can get closer to the animals. It's much simpler and anyone can do it.
Fantastic. So tell me more about this massive camera you've got, man.
I have got an Aquatech Sportizing with a Canon R5 inside it with my GoPro on top. Shooting stills with this, and we'll shoot video with this at the same time.
Oh, fantastic, man. So when it comes to like conservation and sea life and really trying to preserve things that we have here in the UAE, how does this contribute to that?
Well, I found that through photography you can show people how beautiful our marine life really is. It's so easy to just look at the surface and not see what's actually going on, but if we can bring that to everybody and show them how beautiful this place is in the UAE really is, I think that's very important.
So how have you merged your business of photography into this like snorkeling excursion? How did that come together?
Well, it was actually a funny story. I used to do this thing where I just look for places with the satellites, and I was having a look in one evening and I had a look at found this beautiful reef with the satellite and was like, we need to drive out there. So we jumped in the car, packed our stuff in, found the spot, we're sitting down looking at it, jumped in the water and saw this huge amount of turtles. We really didn't expect to see so much sea life here.
But what other kind of marine life is there and what we should be caring about as well?
We have huge amounts of tropical fish. There's lots of stingrays. There's the parrotfish all over the reef here. A little bit further down, just by the mountains there, you already start to get basking sharks, whale sharks.
And this is what I'm saying, I know about, as I said, diving and stuff like that. I've done a little bit of snorkeling in Barbados, where I'm from, but this is going to be a complete new experience for me and I'm very excited. Thank you for sharing this with everyone.
And thanks so much for joining me.
Cool, man. So should we go, man? Let's do
it, let's get kitted.
All right, brother.
All right, so we're going to be swimming with the turtles today. To get ourselves a little bit closer to them, to interact with them and not stress them out, and also you want to obviously get close to them.
So Jonathan, I saw it from a distance, now we are so close to this amazing rock. What is it? Where are we?
This is called Deba Rock. As you can see, there's a lot of, in these dark patches here, there's a whole lot of reef growing around here. The amounts of tropicals growing, living in this place is amazing. There's a lot of nice, beautiful color corals. There's the purple and the red corals over here. Been seeing some small black-tipped reef sharks off the side there. They're very small, don't worry, we're not on the menu. There's also a great space for the turtles. They migrate from that side back to this rock all the time. We see them hanging off the back there, sometimes on the shallow spots over as well. It's an amazing spot for scuba diving and for free diving.
Perfect. All right, let's do it, man.
Cool, let's go.
Yes. Mate, that was so cool, man. Thank you so much, man. What an experience. What an experience.
What a day in the water.
Man, you can just see so much. It's just fantastic. And you can see it on TV or you can see it in real life. I choose the latter, and you should too. Jonathan, big up.
Five tourism destinations in Dubai. Dubai is truly a holidaymaker's favorite, with 8.5 million of them visiting the Emirate in the first half of the year. Whether you're a tourist or an expat, make sure you put these attractions in your bucket list of must-visit destinations in the city. Dubai Frame. Right in the heart of the Emirates stands the iconic Dubai Frame. This 150-meter-tall architectural masterpiece offers a unique perspective of the city's past and present. Visitors can take in breathtaking panoramic views of the old and new Dubai, bridging history and modernity in a single glance. Al Qudra Lake. Al Qudra Lake is a peaceful haven right in the middle of the desert, perfect for those who want to escape the hustle and bustle of city life. Here you can watch the sky come alive with birds of all kinds. You can also go for a bike ride, have a relaxing picnic, and be mesmerized by the most stunning sunsets you've ever seen. Burj Al Arab. Our next stop is the Burj Al Arab, a world-famous hotel known for its luxury. Often referred to as a 7-star hotel, it's where people from all over the world come to experience pure extravagance. If you're looking for a stay that's nothing short of extraordinary, this is where you'll find it. Burj Khalifa. The world's tallest building needs no introduction. Burj Khalifa is definitely a tourist favorite, featuring in millions of selfies posted on social media. Elevators inside this 830-meter tall tower whisk you away to the observation decks on the 124th and 148th floors, where you'll witness a view like no other. Dubai Miracle Garden. And finally, a burst of colors and fragrances awaits at the Dubai Miracle Garden, the world's largest natural flower garden. With millions of vibrant, colorful flowers and breathtaking designs, this garden is a true marvel. The garden transforms into a surreal wonderland where creativity knows no bounds. If you're a flower enthusiast, you're in for a treat. These are only 5 of Dubai's best and biggest tourist attractions. Make sure you tick them all off your bucket list. And if you've been to all of them, pat yourself on the back and keep exploring.
Dubai is home to a lot of improv talent, and I'm here at Courtyard Playhouse, the place where they hold a lot of workshops and shows that showcase the local talent. So come with me and let's check it out. Okay, so I'm here with Marie. You guys have an amazing place. As soon as you walk in, you can just feel the energy and the vibe, and it's just great. So can you tell us more about this place? Why do we need a place like Playhouse here in Dubai?
I think what's so lovely about the Playhouse is the sense of community. So the people who take the workshops become part of the community, they help out with our evening programs, and it's not just a place you go to take a workshop. It's a place you can call home.
One tip that you can give someone that is just starting improv, what would you tell them?
My thing would be okay with making mistakes. People come into improv, and improv is all about making it up on the spot, and we teach people to be okay with failing. So once that thing is understood of it's okay to make mistakes, everything else will come so much easier.
And is there any rules and anything that people cannot cross or say or do maybe during an improv session?
Well, we're always mindful of where we are and to not be disrespectful to each other, but I feel like the one rule we would have in improv is don't say no. Because in improvisation, if you say no, you're stopping someone else's idea from moving forward. So by saying yes, you're creating a story, you're creating a scene.
Okay, that's very interesting. And I can't wait to go upstairs and try the warm-up with everybody.
Yeah.
So let's go. How did you see yourself progressing since the day you started and up till now? Is it a big change?
Yeah, I think so. Improv doesn't only help you on stage, I think it helps you like outside as well. Like I'm a lot more social now, I'm a lot more confident now in the way I speak. I wouldn't say I'm a bit more mature now, but yeah, it's just helped me in all aspects of life. It's been great.
I'm not sure if I'm going to do improv for a living. As you saw, I still need a long way, but I'm glad I tried it out here with the guys because it took me back to my university days when I did theater. If you're ever in Al Quoz, please stop by Courtyard Playhouse because it's going to be so much fun.